Imagine you're in a bank heist and you're negotiating the release of hostages. Never split the difference essentially says, hey, we would never go into that situation and say, just go ahead and give me half of those people and you can go ahead and kill the other ones. You're like, right. So never split the difference means we have to win. We have to get them all. Transparent negotiating is different, right? Because when we, before we jumped on here, Justin and Julia, we talked about this idea that the world today is different in that we were learning negotiation techniques back when you would do the deal, pass over the deal to somebody else, and then they would run it, right? So you're trying to get all the dollars up front. Back in the late 90s, we were doing perpetual licenses. Like it was telling you, I did a $92 million deal in 1999. And that was it, right? It was just like, all right, see ya, good luck. She was one of those people that loves a good, freaking track down haymaker throwing negotiation. And so I'm sitting there going, crap, what do I do? I'm not good at this negotiating thing. I freaking hate it, actually. And so again, this was a really key strategic deal. I'm the head of sales. I need this deal. So I decide, hey, listen, I'm going to do something different. The timing of the deal. Our ability to forecast our business is really important, not only from an investor perspective, but resourcing it. So our ability to predict is vitally important to our business, and we'll pay you in the form of a discount around mutual alignment around time. So they looked at that and they're like, fascinating, we need 30% off. In traditional negotiations, why are we eroding trust right at the goal line? By lying, by all this other crap? Instead, we're playing our cards face up, we're building it, we're getting value for every dollar we're giving away in the form of a discount, and we are instantly making our deal more predictable. Stop donating discounts to the charity of your customer's bottom line and instead get value for every dollar you give away. When the bullets start flying and you've internalized these, you don't have to fall on me like, I gotta call my manager, or, oh, that discount goes away in 2 weeks, all that crap. Instead, you're just like, hey, listen, we can help you. Here's the cards, play them the way that you want.
Usually we charge 20% on the project sign-off. If we can do 50% so that I could just fund my workforce so that they, are encouraged and work faster for you, I will make it up on my side through efficiencies that I know to drive internally.
All right, cool. That's helpful. I'm pretty sure I can't get it signed this week though.
If we're going to implement some kind of a termination for convenience, I think we would want to probably do maybe 50% upfront, just because, quite frankly, a termination for convenience, I think we all agree we want to do the best for one another, but convenience, there's just a lot of gray area in that. So either we can do 50% upfront, or we can really nail down more specifics on why you would want to terminate.
There might be some potential way we can work together and partner here if a longer commitment beyond that 12 months is possible. So, again, in the vein of transparency and honesty, would love to see how those feel and how that fits and what questions you have.
It's one of those things from a reply rate perspective. When you write the emails that our product is coaching on, you tend to get 2 times the amount of positive response.
Currently, we're driving towards a Christmas signing date so we can get you fully implemented by March 1st. And we're working towards a 2-year contract with net 30 payments for 50 reps. How does that sound for you?
Close. I love that. My team just hates the spreadsheets and there's something wrong every single time.
So regarding the net 45, what we can do is, I know you mentioned your team was growing 20% next year. We can build those users in, and then we can waive some of the other things. How does that sound?
So maybe if you could have the cash for all of these laptops in 1 month, say by the end of January, we could do the delivery and knock $50 off the price as well.
Wow, sold. So with all of you, you kind of went ping pong style, which is like, how about this? How about this? How about this? And as a buyer, I have a hard time keeping where's the end? I'll keep asking, maybe there's 30 things. Hey, as you may recall, our pricing is based on these 4 things, right? How much you buy, how fast you pay, how long you commit, and then the mutual alignment around when you sign. What you're asking for is X, which is here. Our pricing was based on Y. Let's talk about these 4 and see if we can get you there. right? And if you lay it there, it's cards face up. It makes me feel like I'm in control. And as a result, I'm more likely to go, all right, explain that one again to me. And like, let's trade, because you all did a great job with the trading, right? And this didn't feel like I was getting FBI hostage negotiated, if that's a word. It's one of the reasons why I love, like, sometimes talking to marketers, because you don't come with the sales baggage of how you've been trained for 5, 10, 15 years. And instead, you all are coming with a, hey, I'm a human being. You're a human being. I run a business. Oh, you run a business. Let's trade. And I love that. So bravo to all 6 of you there. When people say, hey, I'm going to be transparent with you, or they say, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't believe it. I want, like, don't tell me you're going to be transparent and honest. Prove it with every action, with every word, with every engagement with me, right? Because with every engagement, you're either building trust or you're eroding it. We as human beings are wired subconsciously to know that perfection does not exist. And as a result, we look for the negatives first. As a matter of fact, we all read reviews. 85% of all of you go to the negative reviews first, right? You skip the 5s, you go right to the 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. And that a product that has an average review score between a 4.2 and a 4.5, that is optimal for purchase conversion, meaning 4.2s sell better than products that have nothing but 5-star reviews. Now, take that to the world of selling, whether it's pricing negotiations, whether it's hiring and recruiting, whether it's customer success, customer service, everything we do, as it turns out, being transparent sells better, retains better, grows better, hires better. And due to the proliferation of reviews and feedback on everything we do, buy, and experience, you got to do it now anyway. All right. So the ship has sailed with hide our cards and let's be tough people. That's bullshit, right?